His read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick 4th down. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 2nd down, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there.
Jackson going to keep it himself. And he will have the Ravens first down. Able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action now. Jackson. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Maye. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Off the play fake, it's Maye. That's off. Downfield by Diggs. A gain there of 23 yards. Here comes the jet sweep.
So, of course, these plays are designed, Mike, to get big gains, but even though that's not the case here, what these plays do is they keep the defense off balance, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
He's got his man, Keyshawn Boutte. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Maye going to hold on to this one. He will do it himself. He's in. Great. Maye. Touchdown, Patriots.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open. He tries the lead.
He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. That's Christian Barmore working his way in for the sack. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
That can all come in and contribute on the ground. That's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Ooh. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
He's able to bring him down for no gain.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Maye. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. It's a gain of 18.
Because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Throwing on 3rd down is Maye. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. 18.
Great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, New England. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes,
they'll run the draw, and here's Henry. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the first down. Now, Jackson. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That one's incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot.
what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
His kick is good. And the Ravens get their first points in the game. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Maye now on 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. It's the tight end Henry in motion. On 2nd down, it's Maye. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. That is hard. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
2-point conversion.
Jackson now. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump. And the timing of the route, when is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9. On 3rd and 2, it's Maye. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Marlon Humphrey, usually found in coverage, that time on the blitz. This a 44-yard attempt. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Pats add on to their lead. Hopkins sent in motion. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Now it's Jackson. He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Patriots are going to recover.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Out of the gun, here's Maye. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. 3rd and short. And here is Maye. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Gain of 12.
Here's Maye again. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but...
Good blocking, and he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdowns, Patriots.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen.
Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down. Play action now. Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Here's Jackson. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. He's going to have the first down, so they convert.
You just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about, so they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Third and goal for Jackson. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal. Bateman is the motion man. Design run here with Jackson. And he will score. Game on. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown Ravens. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Man in motion, it's Diggs. Operating from the shotgun, it's Maye. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, New England.
Sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He's going to let this one go deep. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Jackson now on second down. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They come up for second and 2. Again, it's Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. On play action, here's Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Jackson looking to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero.
Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion.
The Ravens will...
To the air one more time with Jackson. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Out of the gun, here's Maye. He's found his receiver, Butte. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one.
And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open.
They'll keep it on the ground. Good run got the first down inside the 30. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout.
That's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll run with Stevenson. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory.